All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Tuesday. We're here, and we're going to do some back and biceps. I'm going to start off with the seated cable row with one arm at a time because I've been liking swapping back and forth. So I want to do that 3 sets of this. Cool. Okay, so we'll go up and weight. All right, I'll use a little weight. Do 2 more sets. Woo! There we go. Uh, Woo! One more. Man. Okay. All right. Let's go do something else. All right, guys. I was gonna do another machine, doing one side at a time. I felt like let's do something compound because I do prefer compound movements more because they take less time. Uh, but we had plenty of space over here, so I figured why not. So we're gonna do some bent over rows. I think at least 3 sets. I just did 1 set of this, and that didn't feel too bad. I'm gonna stick with this weight. Just see how it goes. All right, maybe we can put a little bit more on there. Not too much though. Boom. Let's go. Okay, that was significantly harder, or at least felt significantly harder. We'll stay here. 2 more sets. Okay. Whew. One more. All right, let's put this shit away. All right, we're gonna try doing some lat prayers over here. 4 sets of these. Not bad. I feel like it could use some tweaking, but the shitty thing about this one is that it's so easy to take up space and like there's no room with this particular machine. So I'm kind of like more upright too to compensate for that because I have to be closer to it. We'll figure it out. 3 more. Okay, Otravez. Oh my God. Ooh. Real big stretch on these. Jesus. Wow. Okay. One more of that. All right. Let's be done with that. do something else. All right, guys, we're gonna do the cable curls since we're already over here. 3 sets of this. Okay, we could surely add some weight. I think 1 plate ought to do it. 2 more sets. God, I am warm. Holy Christ. Oh, Trevez. Whoo, God, that burns. 1 more. That was good. That was feeling pretty damn good. Okay. No Ultimo Viz. Whew, man. Okay. All right. Let's be done with this. All right, guys. We're going to do the lat pull down, and I have the little mag grip, so a very narrow grip on this. And I'm going to do a little bit lighter weight because I just did like the normal weight I would work with and feel something in my elbow. So I'm not going to push it. Just going to do a lighter weight, focus on more of the squeeze at the end. Not bad. We'll do another one like that. All right. Woo. 1 more of that. Okay. Woo. Let's be done with this. All right, guys. Now we're going to do some hammer curls. Oh, these were not 40s. All right. Well, we're going to use it with the 35s first and maybe grab the 40s. Okay. All right. Let's grab the 40 and do those again. All right. Whew. Okay. Oh my God. Woo. One more set of that. Holy Christ. Ooh. Okay. Let's put this shit away. Okay, not the best place to grab a thumbnail, but it's all we got. So, let's. Dude, it's gonna be. I can't even see it. Mm. Boink. Boink. Salty. Mm. Woo. All right. Let's just go to the car. All right, you beautiful people. I decided that it was that enough was enough. It was time to get out of there. Got some people. Okay. So, it was time to get on out of there. I probably could have done, I thought about doing, well, let's say I thought about doing, I considered reverse grip curls, but then was like, we'll be all right. So, if anything, I would say I was a little bit lighter on biceps today, but that's pretty typical of me anyway when it comes to back and bicep days. So, ain't nothing to shake a stick about there. I don't even know if that's a saying, but it's a saying right now. Um, but nevertheless, still pretty good. Don't really have any complaints. I think back stuff felt good. Bicep stuff felt good. I've been trying to, whether it's just by happenstance, whoa, they went right through. Whether be it happenstance or a design, um, I've been enjoying going a little bit lighter and getting more squeezes out of my sets. So I might be doing that for a little bit. I was trying to push and go heavier, which still doing that, but I'm kind of more okay right now if there's, especially because I wasn't really feeling well last week. Like if I get more than 8 reps, I'm okay with it. Now I don't really want to be going like more than 12, I'd say, but like sticking in that, you know, 6 to 12 range, which I mean, it's a pretty sizable range, but normally I like to go 6 to 8. So I'm okay with it going a little bit over just to give myself a little bit of like a break, because when you're going heavy all the time, like that does take a lot out of you, and it will wear you down a little bit. So probably a good idea to mix up some lighter days or weeks or just like lighter parts of your program or whatever you're doing at the gym, um, to give yourself a break. And then also it's kind of like you get to revisit some exercises. I noticed that some of my contractions feel stronger and better on, um, like those rows. Those rows are starting to feel real good now. So, and I 100% think that's due to me doing them, um, isolaterally, and really getting to focus on the squeeze, really not going with as much weight, but really getting that squeeze in. And then some muscles like biceps, I'm kind of finding that biceps just kind of feel better if you do more reps, at least for me. So, I guess I'm okay with biceps being a little bit higher. Maybe that could be like 8 to 10 when we're trying to go heavier per se. Because sometimes I don't know if you feel this way, but if I do something heavy, I'll feel like it takes a lot out of me, but it doesn't burn or hit the same as doing, a little bit less weight with a higher amount of, or a little bit less weight with higher amount of reps. Not saying that one is necessarily better than the other. They feel a little bit different. So I think the plan is to just kind of do a little bit lighter stuff for a little bit. Maybe that will help, like, not be so fatigued. I also want to do cardio again. I've been saying it. I've been fucking up, guys. Got to be honest with you. I mean, you see it, but have not been doing cardio like I've been wanting to. So again, it's definitely good. You should do it. You should do it. I don't really have an excuse other than, laziness, and like by the time I'm done working out, like I'm ready to go. And I don't really want to stay there for an extra 30 minutes. I'll say it is easier when you have a more open schedule. Not saying it's not doable, because I certainly had days where I went to the gym before work or did stuff before work. But if you have a long day, like, it really is tough. So I feel for you. Just getting to the gym can be like you know, a mountain that you're trying to get over. But at least get there and do something. You'll be in decent shape. But you know, I really need to. That's probably like the one thing. And normally, if we're not seeing progress in a given area, that's normally like the one area we're really not focusing our attention. And it kind of makes sense if you develop everything else but a deficiency. The deficiency is not going to get developed or improved on. Everything else will. Um, so that's probably like my thing. It should highlight to me that, all right, need to do some cardio. So just gotta plan that. But man, not a fan. Not the biggest fan. But I know once I get it, once I do it, I'll like doing it. I just got to get into like a routine that feels good, and I know it's not going to feel good at first, but there was a period of time when I would do cardio after the gym. But then the thing is, I was not getting home from the gym until like seven or later. Showering by that time, it's like your whole night's gone, and I don't like that a whole lot. So, but that's just me bitching about, really small things. It's all on me to do. It's completely within my control. Just got to do it. But see, I'm just like y'all. Like, I don't have it all down. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to grow and, improve myself in the ways that I can, and, at least try to do a little something, and that's okay. I'm not where I want to be yet, but that doesn't mean I ain't going to ever get there. So the only way you don't get there is if you give up. And that's just not going to happen. We're not going to give up on this whole thing. I can't let everybody down now. I can't let you down. You got to keep. Now I'm in. I'm balls deep in this shit. Like, I guess I'm just doing this until I die. It is what it is. But yeah. I don't know. I don't have much else to say. So we got bingo tonight, gonna do bingo. Tomorrow, another day at work. Today wasn't that bad. Felt kind of like it was dragging, but overall, it was a pretty nice day. Tomorrow, oh, we didn't have a meeting after work, so because teacher meetings, not a fan of those. Not a fan of those. Really, nobody is. They're kind of just something that you have to do. But the general consensus is that nobody else wants to be here either. Um, but I guess it was at least if nothing else, it was a good day for that reason. And yeah, so hopefully tomorrow is a good day. I need to get my hair cut. Bad, I know, and that's another problem because of my work schedule and everything. It would take like I don't even know if I'm going to be able to go during the week, which is like because that messes with the weekend routine. I don't really like when the weekend routine gets messed with. That's like my sacred time. Ooh, you're threading the needle. Caught you. Didn't think I would. Ah. All right. Let's. On that note, now that you're all cockeyed and sideways, um, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, or week whenever you watch this video. Remember to stay beautiful and that you are loved always, even when you don't think so. You have a reason to be here. We all have a reason to be here. Let's find out that reason. And we find out that reason by creating that reason. So, on that note, I'll see you tomorrow for shoulder day. Shoulders. So I'll see you tomorrow for that. And yeah, see you, bro.